Hey guys, so I'm back, and this time it's with a new video camera. I'm really excited to use this video camera in the future, and hopefully it's going to increase the video quality overall and provide you with some better and more detailed information and content. So I'm really looking forward to that. This is going to be a video series on how I normally go about setting up guitars that I work on. This guitar right here is a Greco recording guitar. As you can see up here in the headstock, it has the Greco logo and the inlay here. And this is actually my own guitar that I bought back in November last year. And I picked it up for only $30. So that's an insane price, because normally these Japanese-made lawsuit era guitars like Greco usually go for around much more than just $30. But the guy that I bought it from, he didn't know much about it, and he just had it in a storage and in its case, so he was just going to sell it. He didn't know much about it, so I jumped in and I got it. So that's really great. As I said, this is going to be a video series on how I normally go about setting up guitars. And I'm going to do this because I love setting up guitars, and I spend a lot of time doing it. And before I got into all this, I used to watch a lot of videos on YouTube on how to do these things. And then one day I just decided that I wanted to be able to do this myself. So I basically just went ahead and jumped right in and started out on some of my cheaper guitars that, when working on them, I wasn't afraid of ruining anything, because it wasn't a valuable guitar. So that was a great learning curve. This is just a little teaser, and hopefully someone out there will find these video series helpful. So, but right now I've just taken the tailpiece and the bridge off, and there'll be a video about how to clean those parts, because when I got it, the bridge was really nasty and it needs some polishing compound to really buff out the grime and stuff from sweat and finger pumps and stuff like that. But as you see over here, it's a nice little system. You have a phase in and out switch, and then you have a tone selector, and this is just your standard volume pot. And then there's this tone pot right here, which actually clicks. It can go in 3 different positions. Then you have a treble and a bass control. I haven't got the chance to plug it in, so I've actually never played this before since I got it back in November. And the way that it arrived when I bought it, it was missing nearly all the strings. So I just took it out of the case and I let it set and rest for a couple of days in my living room, where there's a nice temperature, and basically just wanted it to settle in and get comfy. So now that I got this new video camera, I thought it was time to really get in depth with this guitar and show you how I set it up. I really like the finish on this brown lacquered finish, where you can see the grains of the wood. That's a really nice touch on this guitar. The fretboard itself is in decent condition, but if you see on some of the frets here, you can see that it has some flat spots, and indeed it has some dents from finger wear, especially as you can see right there. Some really nasty grooves, which comes from playing open chords at the 3 first frets. So I'm looking forward to really dig into this and show you how I'm going to do this. So I think this is going to be it for the little teaser video. So stay tuned and feel free to watch the other videos that I'm going to put out. Also, if you have any requests or questions or anything, then just put it in the comment section and I'll be happy to help you out. So stay tuned guys, there's a lot more to come.